Hello there, how are you? I hope all is well and everything is absolutely amazing on your end. Welcome back on my channel. You're listening to Light Channelings once again, and I am back with a new card reading for all of you. Before starting with the reading, allow me to express my gratitude for the loving positive energy you're sending towards me. May God bless you with abundance in all of its beautiful forms. So without wasting any of our time, let's get started with the reading, okay? For a good number of you, I see that you are about to have your reunion with your counterpart, or it's something that your counterpart have made a decision about, that they are choosing you and they are reuniting with you, or it has become clear to the people involved in your connection that this is what's going to happen and this is what's written and this is coming true, okay? Take what resonates and leave the rest. I saw number 111 right when I said that. Whatever the case here is in your particular personal situation, for majority of you, what I see here is that your counterpart made a decision and announced it in front of their friends or family members that they are reuniting with you, or they are choosing you, or they are making a decision to get back with you, start a relationship with you, get married to you, or give you commitment. Okay, this is what has happened here. In some of your cases, the problems or the challenges that were coming from their family are gone. That means they are no longer present, affecting your connection or blocking your connection. But there is something about a friend of theirs who was or still is trying to block this connection. Okay, I saw number 222 right when I said that. But there is nothing to worry about. And I'm going to explain why I'm saying that. It is being shown here that in some of your cases, there were two people who were affecting your connection in the past. These two people could be your counterparts, male friends, most likely male friends, but doesn't have to be. For others, it was one person, or one friend of your counterpart who was or might still be at present, currently, extremely hateful, hostile and negative towards you. This person may have said things or may have manipulated your counterpart to mistreat you in the past, because this person doesn't like you at all. This person is very, very toxic, very, very mean, negative, manipulative, rigid, rude, selfish, kind of deceptive, and was also promoting your counterpart to act and behave in a way that most pleases this person, which means this person wanted your counterpart to act and behave in a way toxic people do, toxic men do, toxic women do, just like that. There is a possibility that the reason why your counterpart cheated on you in the past, or the reason why your counterpart chose a karmic person or partner over you, was because this person manipulated your counterpart to think negative about you, or make assumptions about you, or create misunderstandings in between you two, so that your counterpart leaves you and chooses something or someone else that this person, I saw number 444 right when I said that this person approves of or validates. That's what happened here, or that may have happened in the past. Take it how it resonates, okay? So there was a discussion going on about your connection in between these two people. I see that if there were two people or more than two people, if your counterpart had more than two people as friends they ever discussed about your connection, here what I see that is either one of them or two of them who are actually right now suffering for the way they have mistreated you, for the way they have abused you, for the way they have abused your connection and said negative things about you or your connection. Someone here is in deep guilt and regret about the way they have treated you and the way they have said things about you, which were not very, very positive and pleasing. It could be your own counterpart who is feeling guilty and regretful about bringing other people into the picture or creating these situations and circumstances where people targeted you and you became a topic or subject of negative gossiping for which they were responsible. They regret that and they feel sorry about it, or it's just this heaviness that they are carrying within their heart or in their mind about letting it all happen or creating it, which affected you in a negative way. This could be a friend of theirs who's realizing the mistake after going through the karma they are going through, or it could be just your counterpart. I'm seeing number 111 right now. Or it just could be your counterpart who is realizing his or her mistake, that it was their fault. They shouldn't have brought so many people into the picture or allowed so many people to talk about you or your connection, or seek validation from people who do not understand what this connection actually is. This might be happening here right now at present, okay? I am seeing number 1111 right now as I speak more about this reading. This is happening because things are becoming clear to all the people involved in your connection, slowly, surely, and eventually. Okay? People are realizing that some of them, not all of them, because there is this one person who is still hating on you and might still be trying to influence your counterpart to work against you or treat you in a way this person likes, which is very, very negative and toxic and promotes either toxic masculinity, or I don't know if there is a word called toxic femininity. If there is, then you know what I'm talking about. This is what this person wants. Whoever this person is, doesn't matter if it's a man or a woman, this person doesn't want your counterpart to treat you with respect, kindness, dignity, or give any priority. This person doesn't want your counterpart to give you any kind of place or priority in their life. And this was the reason possibly in the past your counterpart was acting really, really mean and rigid or rude towards you. This discussion that was going on here was happening in between these two people, your counterpart and their friend or their friends, because your counterpart wanted to make it clear to everyone that now they want to do the right thing. And the right thing is to treat you right, give you justice, bring you back into their life and give you the commitment you deserve and always desired, which rightfully is yours because you two are soul counterparts. One of their friend, not all of them, or maybe a few of them realize that, okay, this is the truth and we need to accept this. We need to respect that and we need to respect this person. I mean, they need to respect you, but there is this one person who is still kind of not on the same level or on the same page. This person still wants your counterpart to act and behave in a way they've been acting, behaving and living, which is negative and toxic. I hope it's becoming clear to you, okay? But the good news here is that whatever this person wants from your counterpart or wants your counterpart to do, I saw number 1111 again, right when I said that. The good news here is that whatever this friend of your counterpart wants from them or wants them to do, which is this person's wish or this person promotes, is not going to happen. This friend of your counterpart wants your counterpart to try making it work with the karmic partner, the toxic karmic partner they already left. Your counterpart left a karmic partner after realizing that the karmic partner was not the one. You were the one for them. It was you who's meant for them. It's you who rules over their heart and mind. It's you they share a very beautiful spiritual soul connection with. I mean, your counterpart feels like this towards you, but this person, this friend of theirs, doesn't like that. They don't want this to happen. So this person once again tried to kind of influence your counterpart to think negative about you and think positive about the karmic partner they already left, or were about to leave or are thinking of leaving. This person wants your counterpart to make it work with the karmic partner, not with you. But what's going to happen here is that your counterpart is going to choose you above all because they are not interested in the karmic partner. It may happen that they may start to communicate once again, but it'll end as soon as it's going to start. Okay? Why I am saying that is because truth is coming out here and things are going to become clear for everyone. I saw number 1441 right when I said that. Your counterpart is more interested in building themselves up, creating stability for themselves, feeling good about themselves, and moving towards positivity, abundance. They want someone who can stand with them and face the tests of the time that are going to come along. I saw number 1515 right when I said that. The karmic partner is not that kind of person. The karmic partner is all about controlling, ruling, manipulating, being dominating, rigid, and at times mean and selfish as well. And so was your counterpart in the past, all because of the friends they associate with and hang out with. Now it's changing and shifting. Soon you're going to get this good news that the people who were, poking their noses into your connection, poking their fingers again and again in your connection, they're going to get removed from the picture. Whoever these people were, whether they were your counterpart's friends, because here what's highlighted here is that, yes, these were your counterpart's friends. I saw number 1616 right when I said that. Yes, these people were your counterpart's friends who caused all of this mess, who caused your counterpart to go back to or resort back to their toxic ways of living and being. These were the people who suggested them and influenced them to have multiple partners or, have one night stands, engage in alcoholism, smoking, drugs, become deceptive, sneaky, cunning, malevolent or malicious, because that's the cool way of living. This is what your counterpart's friends were teaching them or influencing them to embrace and accept or live by. And they may have done that in the past. But right now, it's changing. Right now it's changing, or it's going to change in the future. Okay? That's dependent on your personal situation and the timelines you're operating at. The karmic partner is working very hard to get into the picture. This person may take help of this toxic friend of your counterpart to get back into the picture, to restart the communication or their shit show once again. But it won't happen, or even if it happens, it'll be very, very temporary. So you don't have to worry about it, and don't get triggered if this happens. Don't allow this negativity or this drama to affect you negatively, because your connection is destined to come into union or have its ultimate fulfillment. That's the divine judgment here. And for a lot many of you, after seeing so many confirmations coming for this reading, while recording, while channeling, I can clearly tell you that for majority of you, your counterpart has already made that decision that it's either you or no one else for them, because they've seen everyone's true colors here. And soon this person, this friend of theirs, is also going to get exposed. This person's true colors are also going to come out into the light. And then your counterpart is going to feel even more sorry, guilty, and regretful for bringing such sort of people into your connection and making it such a mess for you to deal with, such a toxic mess. These friend of theirs or this one person kept on filling in your counterpart's ears against you and kept on creating misunderstandings in between you two. And more than this person, more than this negative friend of your counterpart is the one who's more responsible for judging you, misjudging you, believing in all the lies, rumors, and the gossip, and allowing these people's negativity to affect your connection. The way they used to think about you, it's your counterpart's fault, and they'll have to bear the consequences for that. All of them would have to. It's not just your counterpart who's going to have to face the consequences. These people would also have to face the consequences for what they have done here. So one by one, they'll be presented with their karmic repercussions and they'll be bearing the consequences. They'll be dealing with the results of mocking at you, disrespecting you, blocking your connection, filling in your counterpart's ears against you, saying negative, nasty things about you, passing snide, derogatory remarks or comments on your character, on your spiritual beliefs, background, morals, values, your truth actually. On questioning your authenticity and individuality they know nothing about. No one would be able to escape from bearing the burden of making someone a target of ridicule, slander, and laughter so negatively and so maliciously with such mean intentions. So overall, the good news is that you are completely supported and protected. Universe is protecting you and this connection here from everything, from any kind of negativity, harm, hurt, damage, or anything like that. This connection is meant to be. That's what this reading is talking about, and that's what I'm telling you all. Your counterpart has made a decision and things are becoming clear here. So even if there are these people who have said negative things about you, there are going to be 10 different people who are going to come up to defend you as the truth is about to come out and become clear for everyone to see. You need to remain true to your own self. You need to live by your values, morals, and principles like you've always been living. Don't take no for an answer and just know that these people won't succeed in creating this havoc for you, or these people won't succeed in promoting this negativity and toxicity they want to promote in your connection. It won't happen. Yes, for a temporary period of time, they are going to play some games. They are going to create some tantrums here, or, they may come up with another plan, but they won't succeed as it won't happen. Whatever it is they want to create here won't happen. Okay? This negative, toxic, mean friend of your counterpart, I'm not saying this to condemn this person. I'm simply bringing this to your attention. I'm simply bringing this to all of your attention that this person is not the right kind of person here. This person has negative intentions and this person has his or her own illusions and assumptions they have about you in their mind, and they want everyone to believe that they are true, which is not true. It's just this person's own mindless creation, which this person thought to be true and wanted everyone to believe, including your counterpart. But that's going to come into question now, and you need not worry about what your counterpart is going to believe in or not, because sooner or later they are going to choose this connection. Sooner or later these people would have to walk away or are going to be put into their places. This friend of your counterpart wants them to bring in the karmic partner back into the picture, or keep the karmic partner into the picture, even if it's unwise and unjust and negative. but it won't work. Okay? Your counterpart is going to make it clear that they don't want anything as such to happen because they are choosing you and this connection, and it's not right. So if something happens, just know that it's very, very temporary. Just know that people are going to be put into their places when the time comes. Okay? Right now, all you need to do is to remain as centered as possible and not allow this negativity to affect you. Maybe this friend of your counterpart is trying to make your counterpart feel guilty for leaving the karmic partner for you and doing justice by your side, but it's not right, it's not just, it's not wise. So universe is going to intervene here. These karmic patterns and cycles need to end here where such sort of people are into the picture, but that's something universe is going to take care of. So you need not worry about anything. Choose forgiveness and just let it all go, because when the time comes, justice is going to get served here. So universe is simply letting you know that you need not worry about anything, or you need not worry about these people or what it is they think about you or say about you behind your back, as it's completely irrelevant and it's not your truth. So the truth is going to come into the light, and there are going to be people who are going to support you, protect you, defend you, and respect you in public, because they know what your purpose is. They know what you're talking about and how meaningful it is and how meaningless these people's thought patterns are and how destructive their ways of living and being is. Okay? It's all going to come into the light for everyone to see, even for your counterpart to see. And after that, people are going to feel regret, remorse, and they are going to feel guilty about what it is they've done and said and assumed. Okay, so this was your reading. I hope you enjoyed listening to me and this brought you the clarity you needed. If so, do let me know how you felt after listening to this reading. So that's all for now. I'll be back again. Till that time, please take care of yourself and your loved ones. Bye-bye.